Greetings fashionistas and style enthusiasts. Welcome to the Haus of Vanity, where we converse and explore all things fashion. Supermodel life is a world of its own, and the queens of this world are the 7 it girls who have been wearing the crown for years. Who are these icons? And could they have competition now that Vogue has announced 11 fresh faces from the spring 2024 season? Let's take a look. Our first supermodel that made it to the list is none other than Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid. Did you know Gigi Hadid was the first model to cover Vogue's Power issue? This is just one example of her incredible influence in the fashion world. Gigi, with her beautiful Californian looks, blonde hair, full lips, and a striking 5'10" athletic height, seemed to be born to do modeling. Starting as a 2-year-old, Gigi was discovered by Paul Marciano and featured in campaigns for Baby Guess. But she paused modeling to pursue her passions for volleyball and horseback riding. These skills proved to be an asset when she signed with IMG Models at the age of 17. With over 35 Vogue covers to her name, Gigi is undeniably one of the top supermodels. She has worked for top designers like Versace, Chanel, and Fendi, which just proves how versatile she is, and she holds the star power. Gigi won the British Fashion Council Award for International Model of the Year 2016, which is all the proof we need to accept she is indeed a supermodel it girl in fashion. Victoria Fawwal. Victoria Fawwal's story feels like a fairy tale, but it is all true. Her journey began at a local fashion event in Lagos, Nigeria. There were many talent scouts there looking for new talent, and then one from a major modeling agency saw Victoria. That moment launched her career, and she quickly became famous. Victoria has graced the runways of the world's most prestigious fashion houses. She has made appearances at Paris, New York, Milan, and London fashion weeks, turning heads everywhere she goes. With her flawless skin and natural beauty, she stands out in an industry that is always looking for the next big thing. And let's talk about those high-profile magazines she had been featured in. Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, Elle, you name it, she is in it. Plus, she has done campaigns for huge brands like Versace, Nike, and Louis Vuitton. From Lagos to the world stage, Victoria proves that with confidence and determination, you can set the beauty standard. So, if you ever need inspiration, just look at Victoria Fawwal. She is showing the world what true beauty looks like, one runway at a time. Diane Shu. Diane Shu is a true supermodel on the rise, who started her career after being discovered at a local fashion show in Hong Kong. Her unique look and fierce runway presence set her apart instantly. Diane has worked for some of the biggest names in fashion, including Chanel, Prada, and Givenchy, making her mark at major events like Paris and Milan fashion weeks. Her elegant yet edgy style keeps her in high demand. Fun fact, did you know Diane is also an amazing pianist? Who knew? She has a vibe to her already impressive profile. Just like Gigi Hadid, Shu has been featured in magazines like Vogue and One. Diane was also a nominee for 2023 Model of the Year. Her ability to adapt to different styles and trends makes her a favorite among designers and photographers. In the fashion world, she is up there with top names like Bella Hadid and Kaia Gerber. But Diane holds her own. She brings her unique flair to every runway. Diane Shu is redefining what it means to be a supermodel, and she is only just getting started. But let's talk about one of the most popular supermodels. Bella Hadid. Bella has dominated the fashion world since her debut in 2015. Bella quickly became a favorite on every major runway, from Balenciaga to Versace. In fact, during the AW22 season, she generated 852% more views on her looks than any other model. According to Lefty, when Bella walks, she accounts for nearly a third of a show's media value. But in 2023, she surprised everyone by stepping back from the spotlight. She moved to Texas to focus on her mental and physical health. She even skipped the Met Gala in 2023 and 2024. Bella admitted that after a decade of modeling, she realized she was giving too much and getting enough back. But Bella's break did not last long. She made a major comeback at Cannes, where she is known for viral moments like her iconic Schiaparelli gown in 2021 and the spray-on dress at Coperni's SS23 show, which generated $26.3 million in media impact value. Bella is also killing it with her street style. Named List's Power Dresser of the Year, her looks have sparked huge trends like Y2K pieces and mini platform Uggs. She is not just a model, she is a style icon who inspires fans to embrace bold, unique fashion. Bella's authenticity, openness about her struggles, and commitment to philanthropy make her relatable and loved by millions. She stands for causes she believes in, proving that being real is always in style. And now let's talk about the highest-paid supermodel in the world, Kendall Jenner. From keeping up with the Kardashians to becoming the world's highest-paid model, we love every bit of Kendall's journey. Starting her modeling career at just 14, Kendall moved from commercial ads to the big leagues, taking over the runways of New York, Milan, and Paris in 2014 and 2015. Kendall has worked for top designers like Chanel, Alexander Wang, and Balmain. She has graced the covers of Vogue and Harper's Bazaar and became a brand ambassador for Estée Lauder. Do you remember that iconic Balmain X8 and M campaign? Kendall was front and center, and she even rocked the Victoria's Secret fashion show in 2015. In 2017, she made headlines by becoming the highest-paid model, dethroning Gisele Bündchen. Her campaigns for brands like Calvin Klein and La Perla show her versatility and appeal. The fact that Kendall has a wax figure at Madame Tussauds proves that she has finally become one of the top supermodel it girls. In 2022, she became the face of by far's debut fragrance, Daydream, proving she is not slowing down. Kendall's rise from a simple reality TV to supermodel stardom is nothing short of impressive, and we cannot wait to see what she conquers next. Adat Akek. Next on the list, we have Adat Akek, one of fashion's brightest stars. Born in South Sudan and raised in Kenya, she moved to Australia at age 6 as a refugee. Despite being scouted young, Adat began her modeling career at 16 with Chadwick Models in Sydney. Her big break came when she landed an exclusive with Saint Laurent for their Spring/Summer 2017 show. From there, Adat became a muse for Valentino's Pierpaolo Piccioli and a must-person at global fashion weeks. She has strutted for brands like Valentino, Dior, Givenchy, and Versace. She has graced the covers of multiple Vogue September issues. Last but not least, we have Anok Yai. Anok Yai. Anok Yai is a model who turned a chance moment into a stellar career. Born in Egypt to Sudanese parents, Anok moved to Manchester, New Hampshire at just 2 years old. During her college days, she was at a homecoming party when a photographer snapped a photo that went viral. In fact, the photo got over 20,000 likes. 20 likes was a huge deal back then. That viral post caught the eye of top modeling agencies, and Anok signed with Next Models. Then came her big break. She became the first black model since Naomi Campbell in 1997 to open a Prada show. And she did not stop there. Anok has been featured in major campaigns for Prada and Nike, and her stunning looks have graced the pages of British Vogue, Dazed, and V magazine. From a college party to high-fashion runways, Anok Yai is the name everyone's talking about. These 7 supermodels are queens of the fashion world right now, but who knows for how long? With Vogue releasing its list of the 11 freshest faces from the spring 2024 season, there might be new contenders ready to take the spotlight. Who's got next? Let's find out. The fresh faces. Ali Dansky has started to turn heads in the fashion industry after winning the Elite Model Look competition in 2022, where she proudly represented the United States. This achievement led to contracts with Elite Model Management and the Society in New York, launching her modeling career. Her beautiful features and dance background quickly captured the attention of top designers, marking her as a rising star. The fact that she has already closed Dior and Givenchy proves she is going to give tough competition to the current supermodels in the future. Then we have the daughter of the late basketball legend Kobe Bryant, Natalia Bryant. Natalia has gracefully entered the modeling world by signing with IMG. She debuted on the runway for Versus. She is currently balancing her modeling career with her studies at the University of Southern California, and that is how Natalia is making her own name in fashion. Diane Chu is next on the list, but she has already climbed the ranks and earned her spot as a top supermodel, Vogue list or not. And then Grace Burns wowed us with her Carolina Herrera campaign and covers for Home Girls and Pop. Everyone knew she had what it takes to soar. This inspiring model is balancing school and modeling, and she even launched her own magazine, By Giorac. And then there is Violet Hume, who made her Vogue debut at just 13. Now, she has paused her psychology and art studies to shine in Sabato De Sarno's Gucci show. These rising stars are on fire. Sasta Rajasalu is the next one on Vogue's list. She has been unstoppable as she has been strutting for top brands like Dior, Sacai, Valentino, Hermes, Isabel Marant, Saint Laurent, Jill Sander, and Versus. This season, she dominated with a jaw-dropping 27 shows, proving she is rising in the fashion world. After that, Angelina Kendall has seemed to wow Vogue this season. In her first 2 seasons, she walked an impressive 17 shows, and then at 27 for Spring/Summer 24, including Chanel, Dior, and Hermes. She is definitely one to watch. Romeo Benchegra also made a dazzling debut this season. The Moroccan model shined on the Vogue World London runway. In this event, she had signed with Elite. Vasoult is known as a talented singer, but she is now turning heads as a model. We cannot wait to see what she does next on the runway. Next, we have Tara Rani, who is not just a model. Tara is an all-around entertainer with a background in singing, dancing, and acting. She has already opened for Burberry and walked for top brands like Gucci and Balmain. And finally, the 11th model is a rising star from Wenzhou, China, Hejia Lai. Hejia Lai has made her mark by walking in an impressive 27 shows this season. Her journey from athletics to modeling shows how dedicated and versatile she is in the fashion world. Who do you think from this list is going to climb to the top? Let us know in the comments below. As we bid farewell, we invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay stylish, stay chic. Soxo, House of Vanity,